Good afternoon everybody, welcome back to Marritt's Koi Pond. It's Saturday at the end of April, bank holiday weekend. What a glorious day it is today. Covers come off last week, fish are enjoying the light. Everything's all greened up, all looking lovely and summery. This is my favourite tree in the whole garden. I just love this tree. Cheers me up no end when that comes into full blossom. It's a bit of a pain when it drops all the petals, but it's only for 2 or 3 weeks, I can live with that. You know, when that comes into blossom, you know we've turned a corner. Spring and summer's on its way. Love that tree. That's roasting today. You could get a suntan today, considering we had a frost last night, real hard frost. That's warming up lovely now. Planted some marigolds in their pouches. Silver birch bonsai. I've got to fill that up and get it running for the birds. All the saxifrage, getting that plant cheers me up, you know. All the forget-me-nots. That's another tree, I love that, silver birch there. Look how tall that is. Oh, I've got to be going for the world record with that. See the tree, how big it's grown. But friends, it hasn't been too long. Was just a twig. Give you 10 points if you know who sung that. And I'll give you a bonus 20 points if you can give me the title. You've got to be of a certain age to know that song. It used to be one of my mum's favourites. Bless her. Because I feed it with all my wastewater. All my wastewater comes down here and feeds this flower bed. That is absolutely massive, that tree. Massive. Now, I just thought I'd talk to you about this RO system. Andy's hopefully coming out next week and going to commission it for me. But I just thought I'd run through the reasoning for me buying it. I'll be honest with you, it's very expensive and I'd sooner have spent that money somewhere else, I really would. But this pond's been over here over 25 years, and over that 25 years, you know, I've gradually built up my filtration, bought a drum filter, got a shower, got decent media, you know, and I still find I'm struggling. Not with the parameters, but just with the water itself, you know. I'm just a constant battle with my water. The water out the tap it changes every single month. It's not constant, you know. So I bit the bullet and I thought, you know what, you know, all the amount of money I've spent over the years on this pond, I just think it's a shame not to get that water as good as it could be. So hence, that's why I've gone for this system here. That's my outflow filter. You know, I started putting some quality fish in there now, and I just want them to grow and look at their best, you know, want them to achieve their potential. And in the tap water that I've got at the moment, they're just never going to do that. Now, I'm not going to go mad with it. That TDS reading at the top there, 370, that varies between 360 and 390. Now, if I can get that down to 100, you know, I'll be perfectly satisfied with that. pH varies between 7.6 on that meter and 7.9. It's not the most accurate pH meter in the world, but it's an indicator. You know if you're heading for trouble. If that moves too quick, that pH figure, you know you're heading for trouble. But again, if I can get that down to 7.2, and I'll invest in a proper decent pH reader. So if I can keep my pH at 7.2, get my TDS down to 100, you know, I'll be perfectly happy then, and I think these fish will then flourish. That's the reasoning behind the RO, guys. Like I say, I'd like to have spent that money somewhere else, but I've just been battling for 25 years with this water. So, but what I shall do when Andy comes down, if he allows me, I shall put a bit of film footage up, and then over the weeks I shall take you through all these different meters, what they do, how to adjust it, and just get the balance right. Got a TDS meter up there, so that's going to measure the TDS going in and the TDS coming out. And that was an optional extra, but I thought it made sense to have that. So I just hope that makes sense, guys. Like I say, you know, I'll be putting regular updates up on this RO system, but I'm looking forward to get it up and running. Let's go back outside because it's too nice a day to be stuck in here. Everything's greened up lovely. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to the channel if you found it interesting enough, and I look forward to catching you next time. So thank you. Bye for now. Bye.